Dear students and friends, Assalamu alaikum. You are watching NPTEL Chemistry E-class and I am your chemistry detective with one new chemistry class 11th NCERT problem. So here is our problem. If 10 volumes of hydrogen gas react with 5 volumes of oxygen gas, how many volumes of water vapor would be produced? After reading this problem, I found that it is based on a gaseous reaction, and in this gaseous reaction, reactants are hydrogen gas and oxygen gas, and product is water vapor. And in the question, it is given that to start this reaction, we take 10 volumes of hydrogen and 5 volumes of oxygen, and we have to answer how many volumes of water vapor will be produced or formed in this reaction. And we are not bound to report our answer in specified unit of volume, because unit of volume is not mentioned here. There is no mention here in this problem. There is no mention of unit of volume, so we too are not bound to report our answer in any particular unit of volume. Just we will report our answer in terms of volumes. And in order to solve this problem, I will utilize last law of chemical combination, which is law of gaseous volumes, because it is a gaseous reaction. Herein both reactants as well as products are in gaseous state. Therefore, it is bound to follow law of gaseous volumes, or Gay-Lussac's law of gaseous volumes. And Gay-Lussac's law of gaseous volumes says that in a gaseous reaction, volumes of reactants and products bear a simple and definite ratio. There is definite ratio between volumes of reactants and products for any particular gaseous reaction, and this ratio does not change as long as reaction is same. Now I will start solving this problem. Let me write reaction. Reaction is hydrogen gas reacts with oxygen gas to form water vapor. And I need to balance this chemical equation. Here there are 2 atoms of oxygen. On product side, I should have 2 atoms of oxygen, so I will multiply. I will use 2 as stoichiometric coefficient for water, and in order to balance hydrogen atoms, I will use 2 as stoichiometric coefficient for hydrogen. Now this is balanced chemical equation. Here 4 atoms of hydrogen are on reactant side and 4 are on product side. 2 atoms of oxygen are on reactant side and 2 are on product side. And I have specified the physical states of reactants as well as gases, just to give a proof that it is a gaseous reaction. And for this gaseous reaction is bound to obey Gay-Lussac's law of gaseous volumes. Stoichiometric coefficient of reactants and products in balanced chemical equation represent their moles. So here 2 moles of hydrogen react with 1 mole of oxygen to form 2 moles of water. And if I apply Gay-Lussac's law for this reaction, applying law of gaseous volumes. As per law of gaseous volumes, volumes of hydrogen gas, volumes of oxygen gas, and volumes of water vapor will bear a definite ratio. Volumes of reactants as well as products will be related with each other in a simple and definite ratio. And what is the ratio? Ratio will be the ratio of their stoichiometric coefficients or ratio of their moles. 2 is to 1 is to 2. Why I used ratio of volumes same as ratio of moles? Because there is one more law called Avogadro law of gaseous volumes. Avogadro law. And Avogadro law states that under similar conditions, ratio of volumes for gases, ratio of volumes will be equal to ratio of moles. Since ratio of moles is 2 is to 1 is to 2, therefore ratio of volumes will also be 2 is to 1 is to 2. Now here I know starting volume of hydrogen, I know starting volume of oxygen, I have to find volume of water formed. So I will use these two. I will use a definite relation between volume of oxygen and volume of water here. What is definite relation between volume of oxygen and volume of water here? 1 is to 2. I will write volume of oxygen divided by volume of water is equal to 1 is to 2. For this reaction, always volume of oxygen gas and volume of water vapor will be related in this fashion, 1 is to 2. Ratio of volumes of oxygen and water vapor will be 1 is to 2. But only for this reaction. I can take its reciprocal. If I will take its reciprocal, I need to write volume of water divided by volume of oxygen is equal to, I have to take its reciprocal, it will come 2 is to 1. Now volume of water will be equal to 2 times volume of oxygen. For this reaction, volume of water formed will always be twice volume of oxygen taken to start a reaction. Now volume of oxygen taken to start this reaction is given that we start with 5 volumes of oxygen. Therefore I may write now answer that volume of water vapor formed will be equal 2 times volume of oxygen taken, which is 5 volumes, 5, and it will come equal to 10 volumes. Volume of water. This is our answer. In order to solve this numerical problem, I use 2 laws. First, I identified that it is a gaseous reaction, so it is bound to follow law of gaseous volumes or Gay-Lussac's law of combining volumes. And what this law means? Law means that for this gaseous reaction, volumes of reactants and volumes of products, there will be definite relation between volumes of reactants and volumes of products, or volumes of reactants and products will bear a simple and definite ratio, will be related with each other in simple and definite ratio. Now, where from I will get this definite ratio? How I will be able to identify this definite ratio? Here I applied second law, one more law, Avogadro law of which is Avogadro law, and Avogadro law states that for a gaseous reaction, or Avogadro law states that for gases, ratio of under similar conditions, as long as conditions remain similar, ratio of volumes is always equal to ratio of moles. Now from reaction stoichiometry I got ratio of moles which is 2:1:2, therefore ratio of volumes will also be equal to 2:1:2, which is simple and definite ratio, and this ratio will remain always fixed for this particular gaseous reaction. Now given was volume of hydrogen, volume of oxygen, we had to calculate volume of water formed. I used relation between volume, definite relation between volume of oxygen and volume of water, which is 1:2. I wrote ratio of volume of oxygen and volume of water will be equal to 1:2. I took its reciprocal because I had to find volume of water, and I got volume of water, ratio of volume of water and volume of oxygen will be 2:1, and volume of water formed during this reaction will always be twice volume of oxygen taken. Volume of oxygen taken was 5 volumes, therefore I got volume of water formed will be 10 volumes. Thank you. This is what I have got for you today in this short session. Take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz. See you tomorrow with one new chemistry class 11th problem.